Hey everyone, it's Aquila, and this is a Lefty Knitter podcast, and this is my YouTube channel. This is episode 81, and today is Tuesday, September 1st. You can find me on all the links down below on Instagram and Ravelry, and I also disclaim if it is a Ravelry link, so you can be aware of that before you click it. I want to start this episode off because it is September 1st about a PSA, I guess. And with everything else going on in the world, this is still something that matters and still something that should be talked about and brought to the attention of just the public in general, and that is Suicide Awareness Month. Suicide Prevention Week, I believe, is like next week. So, but the September is all about Suicide Awareness Month, right? So, I personally know people who have committed suicide. I know people who have attempted suicide. I know friends of friends, and it's just, it's a hard topic to discuss. It's a hard topic to just understand. My view, from me, because I don't deal with any depression that I know of. I'm sure there is some sort of mild depression, but I'm not on any type of medication. I don't have any issues with mental health. And so it's harder for me to understand because I don't deal with that on a regular basis. But there are people out there who need help. And, it's not just about the actual act of suicide. It's about preventing it, right? So all these people were going through a weird time with COVID and isolation. So you really need to take that even more into consideration, because there are people out there that are dealing with depression. There are people out there that are in living situations that aren't the greatest, and they're kind of stuck because of it. And you just need to reach out to people. And just because you're like, oh, somebody else will reach out to them. No, you should reach out to them. That's just what it is, right? You shouldn't wait for somebody else to be like, oh, well, their mom will reach out or their sister will reach out. No, you should reach out. If you're thinking about that person and wondering if they're okay, you should reach out to them. It's important. And during these times, it is even more important. It's about dealing with depression and mental health, and it's about helping those people get through. Even when you might think that they're perfectly fine, they might not be struggling super hard. So, hard topic. And, there's lots of hard topics, right? But, so I will on my Instagram, probably more on my personal Instagram than the knitting Instagram, but maybe on both. I'm not quite sure. I'm going to be trying to post stuff in my stories every day on, just one, the hotline number. Put it out there. And just other little clips I can find on Instagram or the internet, and I'll be posting them there. So, sorry, hard topic. We can now talk about a little bit of knitting that I have. I showed you last week 2 baby hats that I finished. Well, I finished 2 more. So I wanted to make sure there was a range of sizes. So the last 2 I showed you were larger. But these 2 are smaller, and they're super duper cute. So this one. Maybe I should push it out that way. That one. And then, even smaller, this one. So these both are still done on a 6 and an 8. 6 for the ribbing. And I cast on 56 stitches, I believe, for this one. And on this one, no, even less than that. 48 stitches maybe? 48. And then this one was 56. or 54 because these were 60. So I love this green one. I believe this is a Vanna's yarn, Vanna's Choice, and some black. And then this, not sure what that is either. So we have our little stack of hats. They're super cute. There we go. All 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That could be a cover picture. Sometimes I try to remember to like stop so I can screenshot it. Other times I don't. All right, so that's really all I have other than I cranked some stuff on my Addi Express machine, and I made another rainbow. Whoops, I dropped the tail end. I haven't picked up the stitches on the one side, and yeah, another rainbow scarf because Hayes said she needed one for her friend. So friend is getting one. And then I also cranked another mandala, not tweed, mandala marled. I call it marled. It's not tweed in my opinion whatsoever. I like the yarns though. So I forgot to take a picture of this before. I didn't even take a picture of it in the cake, but I haven't finished this one either. It still has the scrap yarn on it. There you go. So it's pretty. It'll make a nice cowl. So I just need to pick up those stitches. I'm dropping stuff again because little attachments to Kitchener, and Kitchener this closed, and that one will be done too. I only bought 1 more of these. And I did it already. I didn't even crank up the one that I bought before this one. So I need to do that. That's all in my plans. So happy Tuesday. It's not Monday, but at least I videoed before Saturday. I'm back. It's Friday. It's the 4th of September. It is the weekend before Labor Day weekend here in the United States. We have no big plans other than a 5th birthday. She's getting a new bike. She outgrew her other bike. Have you ever tried to sell anything on Facebook Marketplace? I've usually been on the other end. I've usually bought stuff. You get a lot of bots responding to your offer, like what you're selling. I don't like that. It's weird. We got rid of a tricycle that she had. I got rid of a model that I had that I'm never gonna put together. It's the Titanic. I love the Titanic. I love the history of the Titanic. The movie is People are like, you don't like the movie? I'm like, I like all the history behind the Titanic. I have a lot of Titanic stuff. I'm just gonna say that. I have like a stock certificate that was part of the company that built them, Harlan and Wolff, and it's not a good stock certificate anymore. It was cash, but I have the actual paper certificate, and it has all the signatures and the markings and the punches and nerd. Love it. I have since Kitchenered both of those items. Do you want to see them? I'm going to show them to you anyway. So if you don't want to see them, I guess you can just fast forward. The bra strap is like crooked and it feels weird. Apologies. This was the mandala. This colorway, which I never told you, was called Shooting Star. And it's Kitchenered. It's done. It's beauteous. I like it. I screwed up a little on the first couple stitches of the Kitchener. Can you see that? Can you see it? Yeah. I totally forgot to reorient my stitches on my needle before I started Kitchenering, so it was twisting the stitch. I'll put it on. This one's pretty. This one looks skinnier than the others. I don't think it really is, but it looks skinnier, but it's still really nice. Look at that. That's really nice. This one feels really nice too. I don't know why. It feels different than the other one. Maybe it doesn't. This was the other mandala one. I like those. I like these a lot. And when you use a coupon, you get them really cheap. So I'm excited to be able to just donate these and stuff. Not far from here, at a shopping mall strip area, they opened a they opened a store that is for teachers and parents to help with supplies and things like that. And they do a program or a drive that's, I don't remember the name of it, but they collect gloves, scarves, hats, whatnot. So I'm definitely going to be taking some of my hats there, maybe do some scarves, just close the tube and put some fringes on it, you know. I like the idea of cowls for kids only because they don't fall off. Just saying. And they could be a single cowl. I could make these smaller and get many more to donate more. The gears, can you hear them? Yeah. Let me show you the other one. I Kitchenered that one also. And you guys have seen this practically before. I think I twisted a little. I had a little issues with this one. I had dropped a stitch and I had to fix it. I love this rainbow. I have another rainbow skein. I'm gonna do another one because I really like it. Reminds me of, like, I've been playing Mario Kart lately. Remember that game? It's not like it's old. They keep redoing it. I think they're up to a number 8 or something. Love Mario Kart. The Rainbow Road. Love it. Okay, sorry. I'm feeling a little goofy. It's Friday, so, you know, work's almost done. I don't know where the label is for this one. I'm giving it to her friend anyway. Love that. So pretty. Another one that I bought that was a stripe. I showed you guys this, but I bought a second one because I know they didn't go very far knowing I had to add the black and I didn't know what to add to this, so I bought a second one and I've caked them up so I'm ready to wind them, or crank them I should say. It's not the prettiest cake, but that's going to be really beautiful. I'm excited about that. I have 2. See? My bucket. So, yes, I have these. I'm excited. Excited. They're fun to... I keep bending down and talking, and I know that doesn't pick up on the thing very well. I'm excited to crank those. I've ordered another accessory to my machine. I'll show you guys that when it comes. I just got the notice that it was being put in the mail. In other exciting news, I didn't finish the sweater, but it's exciting. I finished the sleeve and I picked up for the second sleeve on my Catbells sweater. So look, it's done. There's a sleeve. I think I did pretty well picking up the stitches, if you ask me. You might have a different opinion. I think that looks nice. I picked up. I'm not lying. I really did. I'm going to show you. I ran out of yarn, and the yarn for this sweater is down in another room, and I didn't want to wake Hazel up because the door makes a lot of noise. I'm not far, but I'm getting there. I'm excited to wear this one. The weather's gonna be getting cooler soon. Yay. School's starting. How's everybody doing? How's everybody handling everything? Is everybody doing okay? Just checking on my friends here with all the kids. All the grandkids. I know there's grandparents out there that are gonna be needing to help their kids with their grandkids. It's just happening. I know. It's really difficult. How's the teachers doing? You guys okay? Anybody out there, teachers? You doing okay? I'm here for you. Hugs, virtual. It's gonna be hard. It's going to be very hard, and I'm feeling for all those parents out there right now, and teachers, and everyone involved. That's all I have right now. I might not have much more to show you tomorrow. I haven't done anything else. John's sweater is still just sitting here. See? Here it is. I haven't touched that. Honestly, I don't... We are going to attempt to put our house on the market to sell. You know what that means? I'm gonna have to pack up so much stuff to make our house look like it's not lived in. I mean, our beds are gonna be here and stuff like that, but it has to look minimalistic because the people coming in and looking and saying, oh, do I wanna buy this house? Have to have a clean slate to see what they would wanna do, right? Anxiety. There's a song called Anxiety by... God, John would kill me if I couldn't think of the guy's name. I mean, we were supposed to see them both, and it's one of the two. That got canceled because of COVID. If I find it, I'll post it down below because it's a really good song. I could just Google it on my computer, but I'm not gonna put you through that. It's really good. I'll post it. So I'm overwhelmed because we have a lot of stuff. Have you guys seen like just our house in general in background parts of the video? I could do a tour if you want to see a tour of our house and all of our not crazy. We are collectors. We collect things. If you want to see that, let me know. I'll do like a short little video. It might not be short. We have a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm stopping. I don't know how much knitting I'll have to show you because I don't know how much time I'll have in between packing and cleaning and painting and sanding and all the things. Putting stuff on sale on Facebook Marketplace and being a little weirded out. Might not do that anymore. I'll let you know. Breathe, just breathe. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Tyler Childers. I think it was him. It might not be him. Jason Isbell. Not who we were going to go see at all. Anxiety by Jason Isbell. Look that up. It is Saturday, September 5th, 2020, and this is the roundup of the video. I don't have much more to show you other than I did a morning crank. Sorry, my hair is very super right out of the shower and I don't know how to really style it when it's wet. I don't really know how to style it when it's dry either. Whatever. I showed you guys the Caked Up Red Heart Super Saver Stripes. This is the Polo Stripe colorway. And I did a morning crank and I cranked a tube this morning. Still has the waist yarn on it because I have to pick up my stitches, take that off, and then Kitchener it together. There's where I added the second ball. The second ball started with turquoise, this color, and I didn't want to make a super abrupt change, so I felt like that flowed a little better. It's not perfect, but now it just goes in reverse order. I don't know if it's really a reverse order, but there we go. I like it. I think it kind of is a reverse order. So if I hold these, yeah, they kind of match up. So that's fun, right? I gotta Kitchener that together. And then I forgot I got mail. Well, I didn't forget that I got mail. I got mail after I recorded the last clip that you saw. And I'll show you what I got. Not so much yarn related. I mean, kind of, because it has yarny pictures. I apologize if you hear my husband weed eating, but we need to do some yard stuff before we do some other stuff outside today. Too much information. I watch Amie from Happy Little Yarn. I believe that's also her podcast name. She has an Etsy shop. She used to dye yarn, and now lately she has been making masks, fabric masks. So here is her card. Focus. There you go. And I'll link it down below. And I had made face masks for our family when this whole pandemic started. And I didn't really want to make face masks again. Ours were starting to get old. I mean, the straps were starting to get a little stretched out. So I bought 2 for myself. I got 1 for Hayes, and John said he'd take care of his. So I got the small size for Hayes. She picked out the fabric she wanted, so she got the mermaid scales. Super cute, right? Like, how cute is that? I'll take mine out of the package. I just haven't taken hers out. Now he's on this side. I moved the locations so it wouldn't be so loud. And the cats are fighting. This isn't gonna be much longer, so I'm gonna just show you. How cute are these rainbow llamas? Seriously. And her prices, I feel, are super, like, good. I haven't really looked at face masks anywhere else. Put this on so I can show you. Ta-da! He's really loud. Moved. He was too loud. It was too loud. I bought the medium size based on her measurements on the Etsy shop. So I got llamas. The inside is just a plain, like, marble looking fabric. Really cute. Really soft ties too. So they were $10. And then shipping or whatever. So I bought 3. It was like $35. Not bad. Saves me the hassle of busting out a sewing machine, cutting my fabric, and doing all of that shenanigans. The other one was this knit fabric. How cute is that? Okay, so same inside, love it. I'm excited because I needed new masks. I mean, I still love mine, and I still wear it that I made. Mine's Halloween. And I made it back in March, and I've been wearing Halloween mask everywhere. Halloween don't care. That didn't make any sense. Okay, so other than the things I've showed you in this episode, yeah, that's it. We watch Big Brother. I love Big Brother. It's an all-star season, so I was really upset last night because we watched an eviction episode and somebody went home that I didn't want to go home, but it's a show. Whatever. Oh, I Kitchenered, sorry, the other scarf that I showed you guys in the last clip, I actually Kitchenered together. Did I show you that? I showed you that. God, now I'm losing my mind. I showed you that. I put a couple rows on John's sweater. Not enough to be significant, so not going to show you that. Yeah. We haven't been watching anything else other than this show on Amazon Prime, I believe. It's called Catastrophe, and I think there's like 4 seasons. We're in season 2. I have gotten quite a few giggles. They're short episodes, like half-hour episodes, so I really dig that, and a lot of times we can get 2 or 3 episodes in before John starts falling asleep in the recliner. It's really good, and so the woman is British and the man is from America, and it's fun to see the interaction between them, and I'm not going to give everything away, but you just should watch it if you don't have anything to watch right now and you're looking for something. Catastrophe, I believe, is the name of it. If I am wrong, I will put that down below, the real name. So, all right, so I have to get to the store, go to my dad's house, pick up a few boxes, because like I said, we're gonna try to get our house ready for selling it, and we have a lot of stuff to pack up. So I'm gonna get some boxes and start. We're doing some outside stuff today too. Try to get that ready. It's so much. Have you ever sold a house? Have you ever sold a house while you still had to live in the house? A lot of people like seeing flipped houses. A lot of people like seeing empty houses. Like, when people come to see our house, we're still gonna have 3 cats in it.
I just feel like it's going to be harder to sell our house because we're still living in it, but we have no other option. Yeah. All right. So until the next episode, I hope everyone is staying sane, staying healthy, doing things to help with your mental health, and checking in on all your loved ones and telling them that you care about them and you love them, and virtually hugging them if that's the only thing you can do. So, till then, till the next episode, knit happy, y'all.